Hey everybody, Bearded CB82. So today's video is for Bobby DaBoss Salvadras. He's doing his 250 subscriber giveaway. Link to his channel down below. Now he's got some requirements. I'll be linking the video for his giveaway video to let you know what all of his requirements are. Pretty much it's going to be a tool dealer or a product dealer, bad story. How warranty, all that jazz tied together. So I'm pretty sure for those of you that don't have like a toolbox full of tools, like he'd probably accept, any other type of, bad customer relations experience nonetheless. So talk to him on that, message him. He's usually pretty awesome about that stuff. So he's a great guy. So first thing, so my tool experience was actually with a Matco tool. It was rather expensive. I think I probably had $180 or $200 into this. This was back in 2012. I bought brand new off of Matco's website a 0 to 250 inch-pound 3/8 drive torque wrench, the dial style. Because needed that for certain things on the small vehicle side for Humvee work that I was doing at the time, for the military as well, all that jazz. But anyways, got it in the mail, all that stuff. And then first time I went to use it, I can't remember if I was putting the pumpkin cover back on my truck or if I was doing something with the oil pan or maybe transmission pan. I can't remember off the top of my head, but either way, it was the very first time I went to use it. I put a socket on there. I forget what size, it was whatever I was working on. And when I went to pull the socket off, the ball detent, this guy right there, the ball detent that was in the torque wrench, especially since it was a fixed head torque wrench, kind of made for one of the deal, that ball popped right off. Well, it fell out along with the spring. So luckily I was able to grab those, and I had those in a little bitty baggie, put everything back in the box because it came in a hard box, and put that back in the sleeve. I went and hunted down, I was in the middle of moving, so that was kind of part of the issue here. So tracked down a local Matco dealer at the place I was living at, even though I was getting ready to move like a week or two later. Got a hold of him, tracked him down. He's told me, hey, it might take 3 to 5 weeks for warranty, and then I got to track you down, your new address, all that jazz. Your best luck's just going to be wait the couple weeks. When you get to wherever you're going, find another Matco guy, they'll be able to send it out for warranty there. Thought, okay, so I did. Well, moved to St. Louis, didn't have a Matco guy around where I was at, go figure. Did have a really awesome Cornwell guy. So anyways, was back and forth there when I was working for Penske, back and forth from St. Louis to the Penske shop up here every week. Had a lot of stuff going on and a lot of stuff in the reserves. I was only home a couple weekends out of every month, was what it turned out to be before I finally moved up here. Once I got moved in up here, Matco dealer started coming to the shop, to the Penske shop over here where I was at, because another guy from Freightliner we hired on told him about it. So I thought, cool, Matco guy, whatever. So one of the things I did, took it out of the cardboard sleeve, handed him the box. Here's what's up, even though it was like a year later. He looked at it and he's like, dude, this is brand new. I'm like, yeah, the first time I went to use it, that's what happened. So he went ahead, he sent it off. He said, hey, with the holidays, it might be, because it was right before Christmas, New Year's. He said it might be anywhere 3 to 5 weeks. Okay, pretty honest about it with the holidays and all that jazz. So 1 month goes by. Hey, did it show up yet? Hasn't shown up yet. Next week, so on and so forth. Week 7, he was getting tired of it too, because that happened. But then 2 months later, what he did, which was actually nice of him as a dealer, was he went, ordered one himself for his own truck. So he paid for this one in order to give it to me for warranty. And whenever they'd finally send mine back, he'd just basically put that on his truck for his inventory type deal. So he worked really hard, or at least decently, on trying to get this stuff. But Matco apparently didn't have crap. He had, you know, they didn't track it for him. They didn't let him know what was going on with it, nothing. And so, well, kind of irked him a little bit was as soon as he handed it to me, hey, what do you give me for it on truck credit? And he kind of winced, he kind of groaned. At least he shot me a number that was favorable to us both, because I just bought another Milwaukee tool and the jacket. Actually, I think this was what I bought, this 1/4-inch gun right here in particular, and the Milwaukee heated jacket. So I kind of owed him a little bit of money, but he worked it out. But the biggest issue, because I even asked him about it, you know, a few weeks later, if Matco had sent the original one that they were supposed to fix back to him, and even at that point in time, still nothing. So yeah, that, you know, nothing with the dealer on this one. It was all Matco corporate. So there's my story, guys. Like I said, link to Bobby's giveaway down below. He's got a 1/4-inch screwdriver, which I don't have a Milwaukee 1/4-inch fuel screwdriver in 12 volt. This is the only Milwaukee 12 volt that I have, which is the Impact. So it'd make a nice little compilation, I think, you know, get the one screwdriver, because I've got a whole bunch of bits and come in real handy at home too. So not just around here, but at home. So, yeah, actually, since I'm here, I got a whole bunch of bits that thing would just work awesome with. I got more bits at home. I've got quite a bit. That thing would come in handy. So anyways, go check him out. Go ahead, subscribe him. Let him know Brandon sent you, and let him know what your bad customer service experience was. So there it is. Couple $100 freaking torque wrench that Snap-on main, or not Snap-on, but Matco main corporate didn't want to do shit with, apparently. So anyways, guys, take care, have fun, and we'll catch you later.